adventure.
Oh, you goofed it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another adventure.
My name's Christin. What's yours?
Yeah, there you go. That's better. Close enough, I guess. So, we're going to do a check-in with you because you're officially 10 days, right? Because you got 2 days left.
I mean, it's not really 2 days, but yeah, 1 day. One full day left.
Well, you have work tomorrow and then your surgery's the next day,
that's
yeah.
1 day.
Well, it depends on what time your surgery is. Quit playing with the carpet. You can hear it.
Oh. 1 day.
1 day. Okay.
One full
So,
day.
well, I guess you've been on the liquid diet then for 13 days? No, 12 days. Tomorrow's 13 and then Wednesday would be 14.
Sure.
Yeah. So, how's it been?
Boring.
Boring? Has it been hard?
No.
No? Just because you kind of have like a goal?
Yeah, and I mean, I haven't felt very hungry. I mean, there are times when I get hungry, but I think that's like I've said, I think before, I think that's more of a brain thing. Like, I'm used to eating or snacking or
Right.
whatever, and I can't do that like this. I mean, I could, but
Yeah.
why? If I don't need to.
Right. Okay. Okay. So, how are you feeling knowing you've got just a day left?
I was fine till yesterday.
Yeah. Why? What happened yesterday?
Allie kind of broke down,
Yeah.
and so that kind of scared me a little bit, but
Well, explain what you mean by broke down.
she came in here into our room, and I was laying down and it was time for her to go to bed, and normally she like avoids going to bed, and so she like wants to hug and all that stuff, but she hugged me and she told me she was scared, and I asked her why she was scared, and she said because I'm having surgery on Wednesday. And I said, well, everything's going to be fine. And she kind of calmed down for a minute. And then when I hugged her, she looked up at me and she said, well, what if everything's not okay?
Yeah. And that's because she's a emotional thinker, like a deep thinker.
And so I got her to calm down and she went to bed. And then I laid there for a little while because who can sleep after that comment?
Right. And from that point on, you weren't okay because then you made comments to me.
Well, I mean, they weren't anything unreasonable, though, going
No.
into what it was. I laid there and I thought about what she said for a little while, and I said to you, you know, I know that everything is going to be okay, but if it's not, I want you to make sure you tell them how much I love them.
Right. And my reassurance to you was...
Everything will be fine.
Yeah, and this guy's done it thousands upon thousands of times. And
Which is true enough, but, you know, it just doesn't change that stuff, so...
Right. Yeah, because, again, that's where the anxiety kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
Which you probably would have been okay if she hadn't...
Yeah.
Because you were really focused on the whole liquid diet, and
Yeah.
you had a bunch of other crap you're doing with
Well,
getting your prescriptions, and...
Yeah, that's a whole nother mess, but I haven't been thinking about it, really, I guess because they haven't asked or said anything really about it, and I figured if they wanted to know, they would ask, because they're at the age now where that's what they usually do, and they've been through it once with you, and so I didn't really think it was gonna be anything, but yeah.
Well, it's because he's the scientific mind, so
Jordan's
he's...
the logical mind.
Yeah. He's like, all right, Dad made it through. Everybody will make it through.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's not like that.
No. Okay.
But she seems to be a little bit more emotional this go around. Like, she didn't seem like that whenever you had yours. But I think that's an age thing, too. She just hit 10 years old and she's starting to get all the feelings and...
Well, not only that, but we were a little bit more nonchalant about mine.
I mean, we haven't been not nonchalant about mine.
Right, well, no, what I mean is, like, we didn't really tell them exactly what I was going for.
Well, we haven't told them what I'm going for either.
I mean, surgery-wise. I don't think
We didn't tell them what I'm going for either.
No, they know.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, no, they know. I just don't think we ever told them exactly why I was going away for a couple days.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, Jordan came to the hospital the next day.
No, and Allie knew you were having
Yeah.
surgery. I just, like I said, I think she was a little bit younger. She wasn't getting all the emotion. I mean, she's always been emotional, but not, you know, I don't know. Maybe they see you a little bit stronger than me, probably.
Well, there's
I
a
tend to
different...
break down easier.
there's a different connection there, too.
What do you mean?
Well, mom and kids, there's a
Yeah.
different connection.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
you know, not to minimize the way they
Right.
feel
Well, no.
about yours.
No.
I'm just saying it just is a little different. That's
Yeah.
all.
Well, and, you know, for her, it's... She's a girl, you're a girl, or not. She's a girl, you're a girl. Like, there's a different connection there.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and like I said, I think it's also a weaker of the two type of situation too. Parents, you know, most parents often see, or most kids often see their mom as like a weaker, not weaker, but like, you're like the protector and I'm like the nurturer.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm seen as like not as strong, I guess.
Not in a bad sense, but I understand what you're saying.
I don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah. Okay. So other than that, you're good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I'm just ready for it to be done and past the liquid diet.
Yeah, trust me, once the surgery's done, the liquid diet's going to be the worst part again because you're like, I don't want it. You know, it's...
Well, I did do a little bit of research on some stuff, like unflavored protein powder to put into things to make sure you get your protein goals. So I might look into getting a thing of unflavored. I don't really want to because it sounds disgusting.
I thought about buying like a pill press and making my own protein pills out of protein powder.
I don't know about that. But there is... Unjury makes an unflavored protein powder.
Yeah.
That you put in, essentially you can add it to food and stuff like that so that you make sure you're meeting
Right.
your protein goals. But I mean...
Well, we had that unflavored protein powder that my friend at work gave us.
The goat protein
Yeah,
powder?
but you could tell it was goat's milk.
But I didn't know that was unflavored. I thought it was vanilla.
Yeah, it was unflavored.
Oh, well, it tasted fine to me.
Yeah. Why I would put it in pudding and stuff like that.
Yeah. And I think that's what I'm going to have to end up doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I did during mine, was I put the protein powder in the pudding and then mixed it. You got to put a little bit more milk in, otherwise it gets so thick, it's like eating tar.
Well, I figured that's what I'll probably do is, while we're in the hospital, because I get paid the next day, I'll look at getting chicken noodle soup protein powder.
Right.
And unflavored protein powder, along with my new vitamins and all that stuff, so that I can add it to Jell-O or whatever it is that I'm eating that day, because there's nothing savory in the liquid diet because they hate you.
Well, I mean, you could just buy unflavored protein powder and mix it with chicken broth.
Yeah, well, I mean,
without having to make
way.
your own, without buying it if you end up not liking it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and that's what I figured. I'll make myself at least do the jar that I have.
Now, you say there's nothing savory, but you're allowed to have grits or oatmeal.
Yeah, but that's more of a sanity thing,
Yeah.
according to the nutritionist appointment.
Yeah.
Because there's like literally nothing. Like, there's chicken broth, and that's not sweet.
It's garbage.
But by itself, you don't want it.
Yeah.
Because it tastes like trash.
Yeah.
But, like, you can have the cream soups too, but that's not technically a liquid thing. I mean, it is.
It's milk. It's a concentrated
but it's not
milk.
what they want you to be eating.
Right.
So one time a day you can have that stuff.
Yeah.
And I've been sticking to that, the one time a day mostly. I think there was only like 2 days I've had it 2 times.
Right.
But they said that it's more of a sanity thing because you're so used to eating that you want to eat something instead of just drink down protein shakes or slurp up Jello and pudding. And
it's to help you not
want to kill yourself.
Well, not cheat. Not cheat is what it is.
Yeah, and it is. It's so that you don't feel the need to have to eat something else.
Yeah.
Or, like you said, cheat on eat something.
Okay. So you got a special package today.
Oh, yeah, I did. My team at work brought me a basket that had some cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup and some sugar-free vanilla pudding and some sugar-free Jellos, different flavors, and a card. And that was nice.
Yeah.
Because people don't...
Well, so you've made the comment a couple times that it seems like nobody outside of me and your few close friends seem to care.
Yeah.
But it's less that people don't care. It's just that nobody's checked in with you to see how you're doing. Aside from like your sister, I think.
Yeah.
And then me, and of course your friend at work. So, and I don't think that that's the case. I think people are following the Jordan tactic, and they're just like, okay, it's just another surgery.
People
but
are complacent.
Yeah.
And out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Type of situation. So.
But I think it was kind of funny, though, because something happened tonight that kind of showed that they are thinking of you. Other people are thinking of you.
The stuff at work?
No.
Oh, yeah, you ruined my pajama party.
I didn't ruin anything. They asked if you needed pajamas, and I was like, no, she's got pajamas. And I was like,
pajamas.
Yeah, but my thing was in 2 months, you'll be like, I can't wear these.
I still would have worn them.
What, you gonna get suspenders for your pajamas?
Yeah. Yeah, so, but, they asked me if there was something else I'd rather have, and I told them I'd rather have the protein powder.
Right.
In the flavors that I want now, and who knows if that'll change after surgery, because,
It's very true. Yep, because mine did.
It doesn't, because some of the flavors I haven't tried yet. So I haven't tried the chocolate peanut butter one, and I haven't tried the cinnamon swirl one. I'm hoping that'll taste like a Cinnabon. And, I have had the cookies and cream one, but I know I like that one.
You didn't like the orange creamsicle? I don't think.
I don't remember trying that one.
I don't think so.
I don't think I tried that one.
Yeah.
Because you got that as a sample one, right?
Yeah. Well, a friend at work gave me some.
Yeah, I don't remember trying that one, but I do want to try the chicken noodle soup one. And there was another one I saw on, I think it was Bariatric.
Yeah.
Not Bariatric. It was Bariatric Advantage.
Yeah.
And they had a fruit punch one.
That doesn't even sound remotely good.
That. Just because one you mix with water, you don't mix it with milk, and it sounds good, like as something different where you're not having the milk taste. So I thought that might be good, like in water,
right?
Because we've been trying protein waters and none of them have been any good. They all taste like chalk.
Yeah.
Like nasty chalk.
So those are some lovely flowers over there.
That's what happens when people get mad at you for no reason.
Yeah, you get flowers when you get mad at me for no reason.
I didn't get mad at anybody. You got mad at me.
No.
But they're already dying, which is kind of sad, because usually they last a little bit longer.
You got mad at me for no reason whatsoever and ended up with flowers. Did you get me anything? No, you did not.
An apology.
Maybe I want flowers.
I apologize. You don't apologize to me.
Whatever.
Rude.
Maybe I want flowers. I don't actually want flowers.
I didn't think so.
Alright, so we'll probably do, probably an update from the hospital, like after the surgery?
Maybe not like right after, but...
Oh, I'm gonna as you wake up.
Probably not. Maybe like that evening or something.
Right, just to kind of see how you're doing.
Once I'm settled in and not dying.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it's going to be rough the first couple of hours.
Yeah, the worst part's
It depends on what time my surgery is, I think.
Yeah.
Like, if it's first thing in the morning, I should be good by, the evening. But if it's midday, I'm going to be crabby.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I guess we find out tomorrow, though. You gotta call and find out tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I've got to find out tomorrow. Plus, I've got to go by Walgreens.
Get prescriptions, yep.
A prescription, because I have to get the other stuff fixed before I pick anything else up.
Right.
Because I'm not paying the ridiculous prices they want me to pay.
That's just your insurance being goofy.
Well, it's just stuff that's not syncing up right.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long that's going to be. Hopefully it'll be fixed by the time I get out of the hospital, because I need those things.
Well, yeah.
But I have to get the sickness patch. If nothing
Which is weird. They didn't have me get that.
It's new.
Yeah.
But apparently...
I mean, I didn't get sick, so...
Well, that's a really big thing, is people getting, like... It's almost like if you ever go on a cruise, they have...
They're nausea patches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you put it behind your ear.
Yeah.
And the night before. And basically what it does is it works on its own, but along with the medicine they give you in the hospital for nausea, is supposed to be like better effective to keep you from feeling sick. Because I guess a lot of people are, and I think too it has to do with the person, like, because I think I would probably have an issue with being nauseous.
But whereas I didn't,
because I've had other surgeries and been like that afterwards, but...
Yeah, I was trying to let them get me out of the bed the second I woke up from surgery. And they're like, no, we have to make sure your blood pressure is okay. Yeah. And, well, for me, my blood pressure, like, spiked. And they're like, we're not letting you out of the bed.
Get it down,
Yeah, we're not letting you out of the bed until it lowers, otherwise you might pass out. And what it was is the cuff didn't fit my arm correctly, so...
Well, I've got that for bariatric, where I'm going. She was saying that the leg things have to stay on for so long.
Unless you're walking.
Yeah, well, for so long anyway before you get up and walk. Because it helps with the blood clots and stuff like that. So it all just depends on how well I do right after.
Right.
Like, not right after, but a couple hours, Because I have to be able to be drinking an ounce of water every hour at first, and then it's every 15 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's our check-in. So we're T-minus 1.5 day, depending on what time the surgery is.
1.5.
So we're excited, anxious, a little scared.
That's normal, though.
Exactly.
And so I'm on the take a bath with a weird soap.
With the
scrub brush.
Yeah, the antibacterial soap that they give you.
Was yours a sponge brush?
It's like a sponge brush, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
I thought yours was bottles.
No, it was a sponge brush.
Yeah.
It's got like the soap built into it or whatever.
Yeah, on one side it's a sponge, and then on the other side it's like a little brush.
Yeah. It helps you exfoliate. Scrubbing, scrubbing, scrubbing. All right. You want to get us out of here? We love you guys.
Thanks for coming and checking in with us.
Mm-hmm.
And
if you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments.
Somebody did ask me how you were doing today on today's video. I just haven't had a chance to respond yet.
We will answer them as they come, hopefully, as long as I'm doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to know when new videos come out, you hit the subscribe button, and the bell will tell you every day that they're out, loaded, new, whatever.
Well, I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that whole spiel.
And we'll check in again soon, and till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow, y'all.